this battle of open war, I use my chaotically designed corn orcs against Phil's Dark Angels. He does not believe me when I tell him his Dark Angels are actually chaos in disguise, despite the proof staring him straight in his red bearded face. We wager, if I win, he must admit to Dark Angels being chaos. If he wins, life will go on as per normal, and he'll continue denying this fact of eternal magnitude.
Bring it.
Oh, it's been brought in.
The stakes have been set. Let the chaos unfold.
MiniWarGaming Banter! Batrep!
This battle report is sponsored by Gear Guts Mech Shop. Remember seeing this epic video of ridiculous orky proportions a little while back? It's the same company, and this time I get to use them on the tabletop.
Got the best t-shirt from the best t-shirt company. Now to set up these best orcs, which are not orcs, from the best non-orc company. Phil, take a look at this.
Oh, wow. Those are super cool, man.
Gear Guts Corn Orcs Army.
Corks.
They are corks.
Yeah.
That wasn't my original name for
No,
them.
but I like it.
That's what you're gonna call
Yeah,
them.
corks.
Check it out, man.
Those are super cool. They look rad.
Isn't it? Look at
Yes.
this. Kyle designed and made and painted because he's a crazy person.
that's awesome.
And he just like, he made me this army. So it's
Yeah.
like a Christmas gift.
They're what, the Ork Bruisers, right?
They're the Broozers, yeah.
That's super
The
cool.
Broozers.
They look awesome.
Yeah, so because they're like corn orcs, they're like chaos orcs.
Yeah.
almost. Yeah, they're like your Dark Angels. It's pretty much chaos, same thing.
No. Dark Angels are Loyalist Marine.
Pretty sure they are.
No, they're not chaos. They're defenders of the Imperium. They're loyalists.
Oh, no, but they are though.
No.
No, you just need to embrace the fact that you're chaos.
Dave, we've been over this before. Dark Angels are loyalists.
Well, what about the Fallen?
We don't talk about the Fallen. We've also talked about that we don't talk about it. They're loyalist Marines, Dave. They are defenders of the Imperial truth.
I think you're chaos.
They are defenders of mankind.
Okay.
They're not chaos, Dave.
You're totally chaos.
They're not chaos, Dave. I'm telling you, they are loyalist Marines.
They're totally chaos.
I am a loyalist Marine Army player.
I see your mouth moving, but like I'm hearing chaos. Like I'm just like, okay, show me that it's not chaos. It's totally chaos. You're not embracing the truth.
I know how we solve this.
How?
We battle on the tabletop.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, how are we gonna solve this on the tabletop?
I will take my Dark Angels and I will roll them into battle against your corn orcs and prove that I am a loyal defender of the Imperium of mankind and the Emperor himself.
Well, I tell you what, if I win, then that means you've succumbed to the power of chaos, thereby acknowledging your true nature.
I accept your terms.
Leading my battalion detachment is Karn the Betrayer, wielding his mica-toothed chain axe Gorechild and a plasma pistol that always gets hot. Since Karn's a bit of a lone wolf, we've got an exalted champion shouting orders at the troops. To bring even more heat to this bonfire, I've got 3 units of berserkers, each cruising in rhinos. Supporting the lifeblood of my army, we hear 2 decimators stomping on the battlefield, led by a Lord Discordant on Hellstalker. Next to them, a siege-crawling Mauler fiend makes his way into the fray. The true name of my corn orcs is Dark Broozers, designed by Kyle, the human orc himself and owner of Gear Guts Mech Shop. Every model in my army is proxied and is available on the Gear Guts website. Link in description and pinned in the comments below to get these for yourself. Also, be sure to use coupon code MWGDAVE8888 for a sweet discount during checkout. By ordering through the link provided, it tells Gear Guts I sent you, and just means more orky goodness in the future.
What are we playing today, MiniWarGaming Dave?
Well, Phil the Glacial Geek, we are going to be doing open war.
All right.
I don't know why I said that weird.
It works.
It's gonna be burn and pillage.
Okay.
I'm applying for a variance here, okay, and I'm being considerate.
Yeah.
I'm asking you your permission to give up your land so I can build more mech shop, okay? But you're not doing it. You're not seeing it that way.
No, we went away on vacation for 2 weeks and we come back and all of a sudden you set up this whole mess and now you're trying to get it even closer? We have property lines for a reason.
Well, I wouldn't call it a mess.
Well, I
it's
would.
Organized chaos. We're trying to build a city here.
Chaos, yes. Organized, That's questionable.
What we're going to do is set up 3 objectives in each of our deployment zones.
Yes.
So it's burn and pillage. You're going to try to burn my objectives. I'm going to try to pillage yours.
There we go. Sounds good.
Yeah, you don't care about salvaging any of this
No,
stuff.
I
You
want
just
it burnt to the
burn it
ground.
all. It sounds
Yes.
very corn of you, by the way.
Purge the alien / the heretic.
If we hold an objective in our enemy deployment zone, then we can burn it at the end of our turn.
Yes.
First to burn 3 wins.
Yep.
For the twists, we're going to do eager for the fight. So all units add 2 inches to their movement characteristics.
Yes.
And we add 1 inch to advance and charge.
Yes.
All right, Phil, we're going to roll to see who's going to go first.
Yes.
And 2 and 2. It's going to be
Okay,
that
I
kind
see-
of game,
I
huh?
see how it works. I see how it's
Yeah. 6 and 2.
I
Looks
wanted
like
2. I wanted 2.
You didn't want to go first?
Why do you think I kept rolling 2? It was turn the second.
It was turn the
is what I
second.
wanted. Turn
Yes,
the second.
exactly.
I didn't want first turn. I wanted turn 2.
Well, no matter how you do it, it's going to be a first turn for the world
Two,
eaters.
two, 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 two.
Corn Berserkers are inside this rhino right there. He represents Karn's stats, okay?
Gotcha.
He's actually inside there too.
Yeah.
And then over here we have the Exalted Champion with another squad of 8 Berserkers inside that rhino. And then we have 2 Decimators with a Lord Discordant in the back, and then we have Maulerfiend out front. Now you, thinking that this is still your property inland.
Because it is. That
Hut.
unit is called a Dark Angel Assessor unit. So it goes out and surveys and assesses property values. And that's why we sent them out ahead of time over there to figure out what's going on. They were the ones that came back and were like, this is a mess. We need it out of here as soon as possible. If we ever want to have a chance of selling our property in the future to any, we need to get rid of this mess over here.
Soon to be removed from property. On second thought, we're gonna move right out there and taunt you.
Wow.
And right here, Maulerfiend, bring it,
Yeah.
bring it.
Oh, it's been brought in it.
Sounds like crackers.
Yeah.
And now over here, another rhino filled with more berserkers moving up. I'll be moving a lot more though, because you know it's 12 inches plus the extra 2 for the scenario.
the 2. I thought I was pretty close. I didn't think I was that bad. I was like off by like a, what, like a half an inch or something?
scenario, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Comes to
kind of
corning it
asking
up.
you over here trying to get at me like that.
I'm gonna get at you like you got those assessors.
Yes.
So I did have to move these berserkers back because
Yeah.
you have deep striking units
I
coming
do.
in. I don't
I
want
do
you
got
just
someone
easily
coming from-
burning my objectives here.
It's true.
And and this is done with a berserker unit.
Yeah.
They're not berserking, Phil.
That's fair enough.
This is a
I do have-
crime.
it's true. I do have my eradicators ready to come down with the melta guns that they got. They're just and burn those orc villages down over there, like they deserve to be turned into slag.
You could just keep on going.
I know. I think this video would be 3 hours long if I did.
And then I have my decimators, my Lord Discordant moving up, so
Yep.
that I can have range to your vehicle and your ATV.
It's gross,
Okay?
and I don't like it.
I love it.
Well, that's
So as long as one of us loves it, Phil,
it's true. But it should be me who loves whatever's happening.
you should love whatever's happening, like chaos, because chaos is happening right now. So you're gonna love it.
No, I'm not saying I do love whatever's happening. I'm saying I should be the one who's loving whatever's happening. Dave.
That's called using my name as a weapon.
Yeah.
You realize, yeah.
I know. I've weaponized your name.
When you talk,
Your full name.
your beard goes.
Daviel.
Gonna pop smoke in this rhino, and then pop smoke in that rhino.
That happens. That's. oh no, that's right. Because you have
I
your
am
old
not
codex.
new school. I am old school still.
Forgot about your.
The
oh,
filming
yeah.
of this Batrep, whenever folks see
It's
it,
true.
it's
I
going to be,
forgot.
we're filming in the old times
Yes,
here, okay?
The old times. I
Yeah,
forgot
that's
about that.
right,
You also
yeah.
only have 1 wound each, don't you?
I only have 1 wound each. Thanks for reminding me of that too. But Death to the
shame.
False Emperor has been updated.
That's
so,
true. I also changed it to
Yeah.
it's not even
it's
Imperium.
all,
It's everyone.
yeah, exactly.
So it's like Death to the False Emperor, and you're like smacking a Tau in the face.
Yeah, we're always
It
angry
works,
at the
yeah.
Emperor.
You always blame it. It's like that the meme where like you're riding your bike and you stick the stick into the spokes of the bike and he falls off and you're like, the Emperor, as you sit on the side there.
Now time for the shooting phase, Phil.
Alrighty.
Soul Burner Petard.
Yes.
Firing at your ATV.
Gotcha.
Okay, so here's the first one, and here's the second one. Oh. Okay, Phil, that's
Oh boy.
a lot.
That's a lot of shots.
Yeah. I did spend a CP for Demon Forge.
Okay.
I hit on 2s because I'm within range of my Lord Discordant.
Okay.
So I re-roll hit rolls 1 here.
Cool.
Okay, so those are all hits on that one. And re-rolling this, all hits on the second. Now I roll to wound. Any 2 pluses are mortal wounds. I don't roll to wound necessarily, it's just roll the dice.
That's gross.
Can you negate that with your trickery of green? 2s to mortally wound, my friend. Demon Forge.
So they get to re-roll this?
Yeah, because they didn't wound you.
Yeah. Then he did.
Boo! In retrospect, Phil,
Yeah.
probably should have attacked your Blade Guard vets inside your impulsor there. Well, the reason why is because I could have possibly destroyed the vehicle and then shot the other
Another one
guns.
could've shot. That's true.
Yeah.
Well, that's what you get for being too full of corn.
Second Decimator, shooting at your impulsor.
Okay.
Okay, so here is for the first weapon, for the second weapon.
Dave.
It's a lot.
Dave, this is unbelievable.
Yeah. Now this one I didn't Demon Forge.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't want to get ones here.
Yeah, I
Okay.
do. I want you to get one.
So I get no ones there.
Of course.
So ones mortally wound me, by the way. So I get a couple mortal wounds, which is not great.
Yeah.
2s to mortally wound. Oh, looks like a total of 7.
Down to 4.
Now, time for the charge phase.
All right.
Your assessors.
Well, they're actually infiltrators, but I declared them as assessors because they've gone out to assess the situation.
Oh, I know what you think
Yeah.
they are, but they're actually chaos.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Dave.
Normally an 8, but needing a 7-inch because of the scenario. Plus
Yes.
1 to charge. That's a 7.
Oof.
Yep. That's a Mauler Fiend charging these dudes.
Ouch.
The Rhino will also charge you.
Okay.
Bink. Done.
Boom.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend a CP on transhuman physiology.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You hesitate there.
What I hesitated on was remembering the word, and that's my brain. That's not the strategy. The strategy is sound. My brain, not so much.
Well, then I'm going to have to Demon Forge again
Fair enough.
in this fight phase.
Yeah, different fate.
Hitting on forwards, re-rolling. Fists of Fury. Okay, so re-rolling misses because of a Demon Forging. Getting an extra, excellent, and wounding you normally on 2s, but 4s because of transhuman.
Yup.
Okay, then re-rolling these.
Cool.
Okay,
Wow. Really helped, Dave. I'm really glad I spent that CP.
you should have listened to the whispers in the warp.
Perhaps I should have.
minus 3.
6s.
No 6s. Oh,
Nope.
Phil.
That's what's the damage on that?
It's 3 apiece, 3 damage
so
apiece.
that's gonna be 4 guys dead.
4 guys. Okay, and I'll go with the Lasher Tendrils now. 6 extra attacks hitting on 4s, and then re-rolling misses because of Demon Forge, and then wounding you on 4s here because of transhuman. And then re-rolling that stuff. So I get 3 wounds at -2 this time, 2
Okay.
damage apiece.
Looking for 5s. Making 2 of them. What's the damage? 2 damage?
2.
Oh, then that's the squad dead.
Okay,
They did!
and that's death.
Ah!
That's the end of my turn, Phil.
All right.
I am up here in your face, and there's not much you can do about it currently.
No, it's not. You killed my multi-mill that's on the table. I do have eradicators in reserve, but they're not coming until turn 2, so... Ouch.
So, command phase, half hour long. Should I come
I'm
back?
Good. I just get 1 CP. I don't have a Chapter Master to give anything. I don't have
Really?
a Chaplain to anything. It's just going to be that. I do have a Psychic phase.
Chaos, they don't really have long
They've
command
got
phases.
0 command phases.
Unless you're
Sponge.
Thousand Suns, but that's different.
Yes.
Other than that, yeah, it's pretty good.
Death Guard too, I guess. Mm-hmm. But yeah. But
And Dark Angels.
That's... All right, so because I am Dark Angels and I have the Raven Wing here, my Super Doctrine allows the during the Devastator Doctrine, Raven Wing units can move and advance and shoot their weapons. What is that? 14, 20, 22, 23, 26 inches they can move? Boom. These are my intercessors. Moving on up, moving on up. And then 7 inches of this guy. Doop. I only get 2 inches extra inches. 8.
You're moving closer to this objective. I don't like it. I got
Yeah.
my stuff in the way, but, you know.
I'm hoping it won't be in the way for a while, for soon, too long.
Hope for a long time.
All right, so after all that talk about how far my bikes can move, I decided to just regular move them in case I wanted to charge them, because I'm feeling spicy, Dave. I'm feeling spicy.
Well, bathroom's that way.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm good for that for now.
Hey, I wanted a variance. All of this could be avoided. Just move off the battlefield.
You're lowering our property value, and we will not accept that. Get out of here.
We couldn't get out of here if we tried. We'll leave spores behind and grow like crazy afterwards.
You trying to tell me you're some kind of fun guy?
All right, so we're going to start with the psychic phase over here with my Primaris Librarian. He is going to first cast Righteous Repugnance onto my squad of bikers over here, Outriders over here. So I need to go off. That will not go off. So we're just going to go straight into Smiting into your Rhino over there.
Okay.
So looking for 5 on the dice. Nope. Oh, yes, it does go off. Ha-ha!
I'm going to spend a CP on Scorn of Sorcery. I don't really like Psychic that much. Okay, Korn does not like that.
Yeah.
So on a 4+, I negate that.
It's super tricksy, and I hate it.
Now, it's not even that much. And one might argue, why would you even waste a CP on that? Because it's fun seeing your face at the disappointment, knowing that that could have been something and weaken up the
I
vehicle.
want some mortal wounds on you!
Not going to happen.
You did 1 billion mortal wounds to me. It's the least you could do is just let me mortal wound you.
It's only 500 million. 4+.
Got
J.
D3 mortal wounds! 3 mortal wounds!
Ah.
Woo!
Assault Intercessors and Lazarus fired. Managed to get a couple more wounds down. I'm down to 5. And you hit and wounded me with the bolt rifles on your Outriders. I'm going to roll the save here. You're -1 AP on this. Yep. 4 pluses. I save only 1, 3 go through. I'm down to 2 wounds remaining on this Rhino. Didn't quite crack me open just yet.
Not yet.
The Intercessors back there, they fired. Didn't manage to do anything. But you got your Outriders now that rolled to hit.
Yes.
And is now rolling to wound. There's only 2 left. Let's see what you can do here with your weapons.
5s to wound.
Getting 2.
Just the 2. AP -1.
So I need 4 pluses here. Oh,
Wow, Dave.
1's left with 1 wound. Look at that, Phil.
Now the Impulsor is going to fire into him with the 2 Storm Bolters. I want to crack it. I want to crack open the can there. Hitting on 4s though because he is in his second bracket there. Do get 2 hits, wounding on 5s. Getting 1 wound.
That's 1 wound, Phil.
That's all I need. AP nothing on this.
AP nothing. 3 plus. That's a save.
Dave! We got one more shot.
1 more shot.
1 more shot.
Do it up.
That guy right there. Gonna fire his bolt pistol. Here we go. He's got
That's
the
a hit.
hits.
Yeah.
Ooh, we're halfway there.
Halfway there. No. Command reroll?
No.
It's the last thing you're firing?
No, I've got some other things they might be able to reach. I definitely did not want to do this, but I'm gonna have to try to do what I can.
I tell you what. If you agree that Dark Angels is chaos, I will give you the Rhino right now and remove it.
I'm gonna get it myself, Dave.
Completely forgot that
Yep.
Pop spoke. And we both forgot
Yes.
this. But we just remembered just right
remembered.
now.
So I guess these guys are gonna suffer it. They're gonna be hitting on 4s. Okay, it would have been 2 other hits that I would have had.
Yep.
That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine, Dave. It's fine. 5s to wound.
No.
Dave.
Is this a command reroll? There's only 1 left.
And point reroll. Looking for a 5.
No.
No, Dave. No. Ah. Problem is.
Good boy. Good boy.
Ugh.
Hey, I gave it to you. You did not
Of
accept.
course I'm not gonna accept it. You
It
make
was
me lie.
your
You want me
pride.
to just lie?
Primordial truth.
No.
But I gotta say, Phil, it's moments like that that add to the tension.
No, it adds to
So
you
good.
feeling better and making me feel bad, Dave.
Well, that's
That's the
tension.
definition of tension.
That's
to you?
drama.
Ugh.
It's so good, that moment.
And I want the
That's a
anti-drama
beat.
where I feel good and you
Story
feel
beat.
bad, Dave.
Well, that'll happen. Are you gonna charge here?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm gonna get in there, take off the 1 wound. He's gonna explode and kill me, and then your corn berserkers inside are just gonna get out and be jerks. Oh, you know what? I changed my mind. I'm gonna charge now.
Really?
Yeah. I'm gonna make sure
Really?
to charge and hope that they twist an ankle getting out of there. Watch. You're gonna roll all the 1s. The whole squad. This is all 1s. They're all gonna twist an ankle.
Do you want some pepper with the salt?
Someone's got to throw a potato at me or something over here to take out this salt. Just the assault intercessors are going to go in over there, charging. They're in. I saw
7.
the 1. It scared me.
Counts as an 8 though, plus
It
1.
does.
So Corn wants that for sure.
Charging in like this. All right. And then this guy's going to go right there. And I'm going to charge in with my regular intercessors into your Rhino on this side. Just trying to keep them tied up. Rolling an 11, which counts as a 12. So they're really booking it. Backed up over here. All right, so my assault intercessors are going to fight first over there. I've got 2 attacks each on them, except for the sergeant who has 3. They all have chain swords, which is an additional 1 attack, and they all charge, so giving them an additional 1 attack. So we've got a bajillion attacks. I think it's like 21 attacks coming in over here. So should be a lot of attacks. These are going to be hitting on 3s, and then wounding on 5s. All right, hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s. Let's see if we can do it. Getting a bunch.
Okay, that's a significant amount, man. AP -1. I'm gonna do this 1 at a time, Phil.
All right.
Okay. 4 plus.
That's what you get for doing it 1 at a time, Dave.
Well, what the difference would have been?
See, got some.
Okay, now I'm not gonna bother CPing re-roll anything. So
Okay.
let's see if I explode. I kind of want to.
No, I'm glad you did.
Were you
I thought
nervous?
you were going. I did. I thought you were just gonna blow up in my face, and I was gonna be stuck there. So.
Got 9 dice to roll to see who dies, Phil. Looking for not 1s. And getting 1-1.
One guy died.
Did you want more?
I was hoping for more. I'm glad I'll take 1.
This dude here on the box, he tried to balance, he broke his ankle and he fell and he broke his neck. So.
Got him.
And then that goes away. But look at that, okay? He just destroyed my Gear Guts tank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you get for
It's so-
challenging me, Dave.
So pretty.
It is pretty. I'm sorry that I had to kill it, but I had to.
You got big eyes.
I know.
Fast forward all your attacks. 1 managed to go through
Yeah.
for 1 damage. World Eaters turn 2, Phil.
Yep.
Okay, this is the corn phase.
It's good.
In this
A lot
game
of things
turn.
are going to happen this turn that are going to be pretty pivotal.
Actually, the rest of the game might be determined by this turn alone.
Yeah, I would not. I would say that's a pretty fair assessment. Yeah.
Movement phase is a puzzle. There's a lot of mental satisfaction that comes with admitting that you're chaos. And also by moving all your pieces together in a strategic way that kills things.
Yeah, and it makes a pretty picture.
Hey, I see you!
Dave, I'm a YouTuber, not a voice actor. Come on. cut
You
me some
are a
slack here.
personality.
I'm personality,
Yeah,
not
big
a voice
booming
actor.
voice.
I'm trying. I can emote, but I can't do voice acting. I'm trying. Every time I try, it always just sounds like me being a fool. I got one voice, and that voice is ridiculous.
You know what? I don't even have to engage.
I know.
You're just going off.
I know. You said this is a Banter Batrep. I brought the bants. I brought the bant.
And he's gonna hop down here. Then I'm ready for an HQ fight.
HQ fight.
And Maulerfine, it's gonna go there. Movement recap. Corn Berserker's over here. And I got 2 Decimators, Lord Discordant, moving forward a little bit, because I wanted the Bale Flamer in range to shoot your Blade Guard veteran. Over here, we have Corn Berserkers that have moved up from the back. Yes, I know you got deep striking units, but they can't come in my deployment zone.
Not until turn 2 or turn 3.
That's right. And then I disembarked from this Rhino, this squad of Corn Berserkers, eked out over there, and then I disengaged my Rhino. So there's a lot of stuff that's about to happen. Are you ready?
No, but we're gonna do it anyway.
I really need to destroy that Impulsor.
All right.
It's important.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Bale Flamer, Lord Discordant, 4 shots, auto hits.
Yep.
Let's see if I can do stuff on 5s.
Okay.
5s.
Got him.
5s?
I don't know. You
No,
said 5s.
I did. Yeah.
What's the strength?
Yeah, 6.
Yeah, then it's 5s.
Okay, I did nothing.
No, nothing.
All right, fine. Decimator, the first one, and Decimated, still the first one, but weapons and things.
Yeah.
I think you know what I meant. For the first gun, hitting on 2s. Oh, that's a mortal wound. And the second gun, hitting on... Oh my goodness, that's another mortal wound. Dang it. They all have to go through here, by the way.
Yeah.
I need 2 pluses on all of them to kill your Impulsor.
Yeah, because it's mortal wounds. Nothing I can do about that.
Oh, however,
You're gonna spend a CP?
yes.
All right, go for it.
Yes.
You do have another guy that can do it, but
I don't want to waste his entire shots. Thank
right.
you very much.
Listen.
From the bad advice, cousin.
I'm just saying that for the man who just went through his entire shooting army all of his shooting in his army to take down a Rhino to 1 wound left, I feel you.
You feel the pain?
I feel the pain.
Okay,
I
yeah.
know the feeling.
Here it is. Command reroll. There it is.
All right.
Do you explode?
I don't know. That's
It
fine.
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
There's
yeah.
nothing around in there.
He doesn't anyway.
Okay, all right.
Put in my Blade Guard veterans and my Blade Guard Ancient out over there. And there he goes. Poof.
And
See if anyone twists an ankle.
Oh, Phil. Oh, no.
Dave! That hurts. That hurts real bad.
Oh, Phil. That's a big deal.
Oh, that's a real big deal.
Oh, man. Yes.
Wow.
Sorry, man. We have this Decimator shooting into those Assault Intercessors. Okay, I'm going to Demon Forge this guy. Shots from the first, shots from the second. Excellent. From the first, hitting on 2s and re-rolling these 1s because of Demon Forge. So they both hit, and then those all hit. And 2s to mortally wound you. Okay, so that's 8 mortal wounds because who wants it? You know the answer. You just won't say it. You just won't say it. Karn over on this side supercharges Plasma Pistol because he doesn't have a choice in the matter. He's going to shoot at your Intercessor. That's a hit.
Oh, I was hoping that was going to be a 1. That would have been hilarious.
And that's a wound.
6-up save. Show me that Phil first. The opposite. Boop.
Now for the charges, Phil.
Yes.
We got Maulerfine and 2 your Outriders.
Okay.
Plus 1 of this because of the scenario.
There we go. Yeah, you need a 7.
It's important enough. I'm going to re-roll that.
All right.
Okay.
Sounds good.
And
Oh,
11.
that is way in. 12.
12 technically, yep. So, yeah. Karn's going to charge.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, he's in.
Yeah. There we go.
I'll declare both.
Yeah, I figured you would.
Berserkers into those Outriders.
Oh, I'm going to Overwatch.
Oh,
Sorry. Yes.
what? Look at that. Korn wanted it.
There we go. They'll be in.
you were so fast on that.
Oh, I was going to tell you what I was like, oh, what's happening? Yeah, I wanted to make sure.
sure.
All right, so hitting on 6s.
That's 2.
Getting 2.
That's enough to possibly kill 2. Yeah, of course.
That's going to be 1 wound.
Okay.
AP minus 1. AP minus 2, because it's turn 2.
I killed 1.
Boom! Got him!
So I charged in my Decimator also. Just might as well.
Why not?
Yeah. Okay, Phil, over here.
Yeah?
We got these berserkers charged with Blade Guard.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
Icon of Wrath, so if I get a crappy roll, they're in.
That's enough, because you get +1.
Oh, yeah.
8.
And then I'll move in my Exalted Champion into this
Yeah, you
unit.
charged it in over there.
And then that Khorne Berserker unit, and another 8.
Here comes an 8, yeah.
All my charges are done. Now it's time for the Khorne phase.
Yeah.
All right, this is the most exciting time of the game. My
It
favorite
is.
part. Turn 2,
Yes.
charge, fight.
Yeah.
That's my favorite time.
I mean, that's the best time of the year for corn.
Sharing it with you right
Yeah.
now, okay? Because you're my cousin. That's
Yeah.
why I'm sharing this with you.
Yeah. Corn's in season.
Have abandoned my objectives here.
You have.
But so have you, kind of. Like, you have
Yeah.
your dudes back there, but it's only one unit protecting
It's true. They are OBSEC, which is why I kind of wanted to keep them back there, because they could at least keep you from, like, controlling the objective for a turn, maybe.
Yeah. Big question, where do we go first? I think undoubtedly it's going to be against the Blade Guard, because
That's fair.
you will slice through me like pie.
I would hope so.
I've piled in, I'm good to go with everybody.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Starting with the Power Fist, man. Doing their first fight phase to give you a chance to interrupt.
There we go.
Okay. I miss with everything. Some strats before I make any more dice rolls.
You'd already
Yeah.
said this before. We forgot to mention it for the camera, though.
That's right. So it's going to be Wild Fury, Stoke
Yep.
the Nails, additional AP, and Deaths of the False Emperor on 5s and 6s.
Yes.
Here it is, Phil. 3s, but 5s and 6s are what I'm looking for.
Yes. And I did do transhuman just to let you know for the wounding.
You did.
We already did that, yeah.
New Deaths of the False Emperor, those become auto hits.
Yeah. Extra 12 hits is good.
Yeah, it
I mean,
is.
for you, not for me.
Force to wound because of transhuman.
Yep.
And rerolling misses because Exalted Champion is nearby.
Yes.
Transhuman was huge there for
There's a
me.
lot of 3s in there. Still some 3s in this one.
27 wounds.
Yes.
-2.
Yes.
4 up saves.
4 up saves. Oh no, they're going to be way dead. Yeah, way dead. It would have killed actually the whole squad if they were full.
Get you removing those.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got your Ancient there.
Yes, he can attack back, but he's not great. We do
Maybe.
have the Astartes banner here, which I just remembered after I took the guys out. On a 4+, they'll get to make one swing back against you. No, neither of them will. We're good to go.
Consolidated.
Yes. And now I'm going to spend 2 CP to interrupt.
How rude.
Yeah, it's gonna get even ruder in a second. Wait till you see what happens.
Yeah, let me see.
Oh yeah. And now my Outriders are going to interrupt for 2 CP, so they're going to attack into your Khorne Berserkers over there. They've all got chainswords, and they all were charged, so they're going to have 13 attacks coming back, hitting on 2s because they didn't move, and they're Dark Angels. All right. Wounding on 4s.
Ugh.
Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at AP -1 because they're chainswords.
Phil,
Yeah,
you're saying stuff. So I'm -1.
-1.
4 pluses. So I made 3 and 2 go through. That's 2 dead.
Yeah.
But you said, wait till you see what I got.
Oh, that's right, because
that
I'm going to
sarcasm?
spend 2 more CP right now on Swift Strike, which is a Ravenwing special rule, which now allows them to fall back.
Okay.
It's 4 CP total for me to do this, but they're now going to get out of combat so you can't strike at them.
All right. All right. You are spending a lot of CP to do this.
Yeah.
So I'll accept your offering.
All right, fair enough.
Not that I have a choice, but
No, you don't, but that's fine.
I really don't like what's happening right now.
Yeah.
I probably should have killed them first, considering they can move and do this.
Yeah.
I did not know this.
Yeah.
This is a classic case of a gotcha moment, Phil.
I usually
thought
try not
we were
to.
cousins.
Well, I try not to, but then, I don't know, I should have said something, but I didn't think. Because you were right, over here, the Blade Guard also could have sliced through them, so it wasn't a wrong call. You didn't make a wrong call.
I feel like I did.
I thought you play against Steve all the time. He's got these Ravenwing.
I hardly play against Steve, but you know, that's fine. What other excuses do you have that you want to throw?
I don't know, because I'm losing real bad.
Over here now, Mauler Fiend. You know what? I'm not going to Demon Forge.
Okay.
I'm going to take the risk, because I can
Fair
reroll
enough.
my hits because Karn is there.
It's true. And I mean, to be fair, when you're talking it out, it does sound like the logical thing, but then watch, I'm gonna roll 4 1s to wound. And like, as you said that, I was like, man, that would be what I would do. So,
Yeah.
I know, it's tough.
So-
dice be fickle.
I hit you on 4s. All right, I'm going to reroll these because Karn's right there.
Yeah, he's an angry boy.
So here we go. Come on, Karn, help me. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, now wounding you on 2s.
Yeah, strength 12 or whatever.
And there's my 1/1.
There was the 1.
Okay, so 4
But
go through.
that's still-
minus
that's
3,
80.
3 damage apiece.
So we got 4, looking for 6s. Show me them Phil faces. That went, wow. I'm gonna reroll that one as opposed to try to find it underneath
That's
that
fair. That's fair.
terrain there. No, okay. So they're 4 wounds apiece, so that's gonna kill 2 guys.
Speaking of which, I'll do that now. So hitting on 4s with Lasher Tendrils, rerolling these misses. Thank you very much, Karn. Getting another nothing out of it. And then wounding you on those both wound.
Okay.
Yeah.
AP -2 on these,
On
right?
2, yeah.
So 5 ups on these ones. Of course, okay. I'm gonna spend a CP to reroll one of those. Yeah, he's good. He's still alive.
CP, well spent.
Woo!
Consolidate. Whoop. I'll go with Karn now. So I will actually go like this. You see what I did there?
Yep.
Now I'm going to hit you with 8 attacks, hitting on 2s.
Okay.
And that's 3 death to the false emperors. 3s to wound you.
4 up invul saves.
Oh, Phil. Oh, boy. Wow. Oh, wow.
Ah, such a cool looking model with my face on it and everything. It's like you killed me, Dave.
And over here, Phil's removed the 5 dudes.
Yep.
Yeah.
You didn't want to pile in any further this way.
Not too close. I want to stay back close enough to my objectives
Yeah.
for turn 3. So.
And then my biker is going to attack back at you over here. 5 attacks here, hitting on 2s because he didn't move. Okay, that's going to be all hits. Strength 4, looking for 5s to wound. None. Okay. Wow. That was a rough turn.
That was a really
That was a real rough
turn. Yes. Are you feeling the chaos?
No. I'm on the back foot. Let's not lie. There's no lying about this.
At the end of Phil's movement phase here, you did advance up your Outriders over on this
Yes.
side on this objective, which
Yep.
kind of scares me a little bit.
Should.
Disengage combat here from my Mauler Fiend,
Yep.
your last biker did. And then over here on this side, your Ancient moved onto that objective in your deployment zone. And it doesn't look like you have a whole lot more than that.
I don't have a lot more than that. That's all I have. I do have the 1 squad that's in reserves, and they're going to stay there for now.
Ah, okay.
I got some tricksy little thinking going on. We'll see how it goes. Onto the Psychic phase here. My Psyker is going to cast Mind Worm onto...
Onto the Berserkers?
Yes. So basically, it'll do 1 mortal wound, and then they have to fight last. That's the word I was looking for. It does not go off on a 4.
You don't sound convinced.
It's not my favorite, but I'm going to have to let it go. But now we're going to go on to Smite.
Spite?
Oh, in Spite, I am going to do Smite.
Now that's against the Berserkers?
They get Berserkers. Yes, it has to be closest visible for that one. Looking for 5. That will go off on an 8.
I'm gonna have to Scorn of Sorcery this.
Wow.
Yeah, oh, you better believe
would.
it. You could possibly kill 3 Berserkers
You
here.
would.
I definitely would. Will it work this time on a 4+? Yes! It works. What a combination of like a vehicle and a bull.
All right, into the shooting phase. We're going to start out with my Intercessor squad over here, firing into your Berserker squad over here. So it's going to be 12 shots. They're all in rapid fire range. These are going to be hitting on 3s and then wounding on 4s, but it's going to be AP -2 because of the tactical doctrine.
That's actually not that great.
No, it's not.
Did you say it's not bad?
It's
Under your breath, you're like,
it's
that's not
whatever
that
it
bad.
is. It's whatever
It's
it
not
is.
bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's what it is. So 4s to win. Okay.
P-2.
Yeah.
5 ups. We're gonna make them. We get 1.
So 3 of them are dead. This guy, these guys.
He had some more secondary shots there. Didn't manage to wound anything
Yeah.
else. On to the charge phase.
Yes, my Librarian is going to charge into the Berserkers. He's going to get there with a 9.
Time to take out the garbage.
Primaris Librarian is going to have 5 attacks on the charge here, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s, because he's strength +1 with his Force Sword there. So that's going to be 2 wounds. AP -3. That's
2
gonna
dead.
kill you guys.
Is that it, Phil?
That's it.
Are you feeling the power of chaos?
No, I'm not.
You're not?
No.
Are you still loyal to this false emperor?
No, I'm loyal to the true Emperor, the God Emperor.
Why don't I just go ahead and whoop, pile in
Okay.
and attack you back?
All right.
So I'm just going to roll all my dice together
There we
because
go.
there's no
Well,
interruption.
no, yeah.
I'm going to spend 2 CP though. 1 for Wild Fury, 1 for Stoke the Nails.
Cool.
Okay. I'm going to roll for my Power Fist first.
There we go.
Stoking the Nails on 6s. It's Death to False Emperor. Doesn't matter though.
No.
And then wounding you on 2s because I'm strength 10.
4s, because I spent the CP
All right,
on
CP on
'Cause
transhuman
he is
all the
Primaris.
time with that stuff, huh?
Yeah, I mean, if you're punching me with a power fist, of course I'm going to do it, Dave.
Why do you gotta say my name like a weapon?
Because it is a weapon now, Dave.
Well, it's even bigger weapon now. It's a heavy support weapon. Now it's a now it's like a destroyer weapon.
I know.
4s. Oh, 3 wounds go through. Okay,
Oh,
now
glad
that's
I
a
did.
power fist, so it's actually -5.
2.
No, it's a minus.
Oh, it's -3.
-3.
It is -3.
Did I say 5?
You did say 5. I didn't know where you were
I don't know why I
I was
said
going to
that.
let it go, Dave. But it's fine.
It's on all their weapons.
Oh, whatever. So I think it's going to be to 4s. So
It's
AP
normally
-4.
-3.
Yes, let's just go straight there.
It's -4.
Yeah, he did.
Ralph phase, you kill 3 berserkers, so on the roll of a 6, I lose another 1. Okay, I'm fine. Then over here, end of the turn.
They're going to burn that objective. Got one.
Okay.
One step closer to victory.
You are actually.
Yeah.
You are in the lead now, technically.
I know. I don't know. I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling okay. We'll see how this all goes.
End of the movement phase here. I move these berserkers over so that I can attack your outriders, get them off the objectives back here, because I don't want you back in my deployment zone. That's not very nice. Move my decimators and my Lord Discordant back. Okay. On this objective, they're on top of that one right there. Holding it, regain a wound for infernal regeneration. Over here on this side, Karn moved over, chasing that biker because he sees a skull on wheels and he wants to catch it.
Fair enough.
Over here, my Malarfy moved up, is now on this objective.
Yep.
And then both squads of berserkers are moving in towards your intercessors and your ancient back there.
Yeah.
I've shot all of the decimators, soul burner petards at your intercessors. Killed them all.
Yeah.
Because of the banner.
Yes.
You can actually.
Party's banner. I can roll a 4+, and if I do so, it allows them to take a shot before they die.
And out of the 6, 2 of them were successful.
Yes.
And who are you going to shoot at?
Into your 2-man squad over there.
Both hit.
It's going to be 2 hits. Going to be 1 wound, AP -2.
-2, so 5 up. Berserker dies.
All right.
That's the banner.
They are dead.
Karn's going to plasma pistol him just for fun.
All right.
He's going to try to get the back wheel. So hits on it, that definitely hits. And wounds on it, that does
Not wound, because they're tough 5.
Correct.
Yeah.
Arch phase, Karn into the biker.
Yeah. He's going to die, so I'm going to overwatch because I want to maybe do some wounds to him. I don't know. Maybe I get lucky. See what happens. So hitting on 6s. I didn't really get lucky. I got 1 hit. And that's not a wound.
But that's a CP. And I'm okay with that. I'm just going to move in because I can't fail.
Yeah.
These berserkers over there will charge in, and this berserker will also charge in. And then over on this side, we got these berserkers charging your outriders, and they are in.
In reality, that's where I should have overwatched.
The question is, where do I go first? Here, definitely.
Okay.
Because of the shenanigans. You could do it again.
I could.
You definitely would, too.
Yeah, I would.
Well, I'm going to go there first.
All right,
I
there
learned
we
my
go.
lesson, Phil.
Lesson learned. I will point out, I have 2 Ravenwing units in combat right now.
Phil! I shouldn't have charged you!
I'm making you think, all right? I've got, at this point, I'm grasping at straws, and there's very few straws left, and they're all those, like, cocktail ones that are, like, really tiny and slippery and fall out of your hand.
By the way, though, that's kind of genius.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
I'm kind of a smart guy.
First with the Power Fist, Phil.
There we go. You spend the 2 CP, right? Wild.
I'm doing Wild Fury and Stoke the Nails. Yes. Okay, so I'm looking for 6s here for the Power
Yes.
Fist. Getting no 6s, but I get 2 hits.
Okay.
Then, that's one. Are you toughness 5?
Tough 5. They're bikers.
Well, then that's 1 wound, because I'm strength 10.
Strength 10?
Yep, base strength 5.
Jeez. Okay. So, and it's AP 4 we figured out, right? So it's just 2 damage onto one of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm only rolling their first fight phase attacks to give you a chance to interrupt somewhere.
Yep.
Chain axes.
Yes.
Phil, good thing I stoked the nails. That's 7 extra attacks. It only would have been 2 for Death to the False
Yes,
Emperor.
good thing.
Yeah. 3s to wound.
Yes.
Ugh. 14 wounds with the chain axes. Now for the chain swords, because it's a little bit different. I only get a couple extra. Death to the False Emperor is in there. Well, 3, I guess. And then wounding you on 4s this time. Okay, that's an additional 6. 20 wounds, AP -2.
Yes, so looking for 5s, and I've got, what, 10 wounds left in that squad? So let's see how it goes.
Okay.
That would have killed him full strength. There was 12 wounds in there, so that killed all of them. Yeah, they did. All right, now I'm going to spend 2 CP to interrupt.
So you're down to 2 CP.
Down to 2 CP.
Is that the only thing you're going to do?
Well, for now, we'll see what happens in a little bit. A little bit. Yeah, the running away doesn't happen until after the attacks. It's you interrupt, and the stratagem says after you've made your attacks, you can fall back for 2 CP. So that's why I get to attack you right now. Don't act insulted and hurt by this, Dave. I'm looking at the board here. I see literally 2 models on the table. And I got 3 in the reserves. You have units that are bigger than that. So don't even. 5 attacks with the chain swords, hitting on 2 since I didn't move during the last movement phase, which is your movement phase. So I kind of. Doesn't matter, Dave. Doesn't matter when you roll 1s. Doesn't matter what you got going for you. When you roll 1s, it ain't gonna happen anyway. I can do this. I can make you wound. Yeah, look at that. 2 wounds. AP -1. Dave.
I was waiting for it. 4 pinball save. Saved 1. 1 goes through. How much damage do you do?
1. It's a chainsaw. There's 1 there.
Okay.
It's a scratch.
It's just a bit
Karn just enjoys it. And then surprise! You never saw this coming! 2 CP to fall back. And he sort of fall back 16 because of the move characteristic. Zoom, zoom, zoom!
Hey! Hey! Get back here! Hey! Ah! Ah!
And over to the H.
Never mind.
Okay. All right. Well, that makes things easier.
Yeah.
End of the turn for me. I am holding those 2 objectives.
Yeah.
And I will pillage them.
There we go. Yes, all right. You're taking these and you're returning their deeds to the city hall so that you can claim them to start your development.
That's right. Yeah. Okay. I'm applying for that variance.
There we go.
I need your signature.
Yeah.
Good sir. Are you
yeah.
going to give it to me or
No!
what?
I need a lot of things to go right for me. And if they do, maybe. We'll see what happens.
You know what? There's a chance.
There's like a very minute chance, but a chance nonetheless.
I don't
that they
think
could
so.
possibly get us.
I think it's bigger than minute.
It's tough.
No, because like your guy fell out of combat, you sneaky shenanigan
Oh, I
guy.
did.
You have the ability to actually possibly destroy 2 here. It
We'll see how
all
this goes.
depends on your eradicators.
Yes, if they can perform well, then maybe we'll see. So he's going to move 16 back around over here, which is going to be within 3 because it's like the objective, which I'll show you under here, is right under there. So he's within 3, outside of an inch of you. These guys are just out of 3.
Yeah, the Lord
So-
Discordant, they didn't have enough movement.
Yeah, and I
And
think
I
it was
moved
like
them
his
back.
base, the way he placed it, just wasn't able to get on it. Yeah, just it's contested between the 2 of us.
And then over here, unfortunately, the boys aren't quite close enough to the objective.
Yeah, it keeps me just out of 9. I can still get within 3 of the objective over here, and that's where they're going to drop in, outside of 9 over here.
If I got a longer charge roll on these guys last round, I would have wrapped around more and then held the objective.
Yes. Yeah, but the thing is, you couldn't pile into it because I still had models over there.
Correct.
That you had to go towards the closest model, and
Exactly.
it would have been pulling away from it anyway.
That's right. We got to we got to explain the stakes here.
Yes.
Very clearly.
Yes, yes, yes.
You are on this objective.
I am.
So basically, at the end of the turn,
That one's going to go away
it's gonna
regardless.
it's going to burn.
That one's gone because you got
This
on
is the
it.
one in question.
Yes.
If you can destroy it
Yes.
with the eradicators,
Yes.
you hold it with your bike.
Yeah.
Because my decimators are not holding it.
Not on it.
Therefore, you win.
Then I win.
This
so
comes
that's
down to-
entirely what it comes down to.
Yeah.
If those eradicators can kill the Lord Discordant, it's GG to me.
Yeah.
That's the main thrust.
That's
of what's
the main
gonna happen. That's
thrust,
the main
yeah.
thrust. If they can do well, they can actually win the game.
They
for
can
me.
actually win the game.
With like
Yeah.
no models on the table, but I still send you back, turn you away because I burned down the rest of this. Because you're pillaging, I'm burning.
Uh-huh.
Your village is burned, and then at that point, what's the point of getting the ordnance anyway if the rest of it is already burnt down?
Spoken from a guy who's supposed
True.
to keep the law and order, but that's
Sure.
fine.
I did talk about how they were going to be the ones to come in and just burn down the village. So maybe this is just like representative of what they do once if they kill him. They just turn around and just burn down the village with their meltas.
You do realize that your actions are very Korn-esque, and they're very chaotic. in
They
nature.
would be if you weren't a dirty heretic.
you're just grasping. You're searching for any words to throw in
You know
there.
what? Your face.
Your face. Because you're firing at the same target, you actually shoot these weapons twice.
Yes. So these are the melter rifles, not the heavy melter rifles. So it's just going to be the 24-inch range. Melter rifles. I can say words. Don't worry. I've got it. English, I can speak it.
Can you say chaos?
Nope. I can't. I can't even. Nope, not coming. Nope, nothing. Hitting on 3s. Oh.
Okay. It's
Okay.
Five so far.
Yep. These are strength 8.
Okay.
So 3s
Threes
to
to
wound.
wound. Threes to wound.
Yes. Okay.
That's 4.
That's 4.
I got a 5 up in Mount save.
Yes.
That's actually a lot.
That is. Got a 5 up invul save. I do have 1 CP that I gained at the top of this turn, the game.
To reroll the damage?
see. To reroll possibly 1 damage.
Possibly? Okay. All right, I could get lucky.
Oh, you get very lucky.
Okay, saved 1.
Okay.
Now I do have 12 wounds, so you got to roll well.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want a CP reroll one of those?
Yeah.
This is the game.
It's the game, so
It's
I'll
the
do
game.
it. CP reroll 1. Oh.
2. There it comes.
Okay, you need.
I need double 6s.
You need double 6s.
I need double 6s.
Okay.
Here we go. Or I need like. Here we go. Double 6s. Here we go. Oh. I'm okay. I'm gonna. This is a chance. If I were gonna spend my CP to reroll this.
Okay.
Because if I get a 6, it's gonna do 8 damage to him, leaving him with 4.
Yes.
And technically possible for the bolters from my biker
It's true.
to do it.
That's true. Yeah.
Technically possible. So let's see. If I get a 6, there's a technically possible chance for me to do it. Oh, with the filled face! He's got it! Oh, Dave!
Down to 4 wounds,
Oh,
Phil.
I got 4 shots.
4 shots. Okay.
You're giving me hope, Dave.
Nah, it's the dice. It's not me.
Oh. Well,
Plus-
you're the chaos god. You just like making all of these work with it.
I'm the chaos.
Oh, I
what?
said the word chaos.
You did. It's starting. It's starting.
All right. He's got to hit everything. He's got to wound everything. And you need to fail everything.
I mean, there is that. You do have your
So you're
charge.
saying there's a chance.
You could charge me too, right?
So there's a better chance then. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is getting spicy, dude.
It's
This is getting
spicy.
spicy. Here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna need that charge, but
Okay.
let's see if I can make him any softer here. 1 wound.
Okay,
AP -2.
-2. All right, that goes through.
Ooh,
That's
down
one.
to
Okay,
3.
he's down to 3.
All right. I mean, he's charging, right? He's
Okay.
got it.
Well, do you know what? I got Overwatch.
I know you do. I know you do.
Flamer. So
Oh.
5.
Oh, Dave.
Auto. Okay, on 3s. So that's 2 that go through. -2.
All right. I need to make at least 1.
No, 2 damage apiece.
They're 2 damage apiece.
Yeah, you got to save both of these.
All right,
Otherwise,
I gotta make both of these.
Uh huh.
Here we go. No! Ah! All right, that's a fair way to go out. That's a fair way to go out.
That's good.
I gave him my all.
That
He's
was
dead.
That was a definite.
Oh, so
yeah,
close.
That was good.
So because at the end they'll make that one go away,
And then
but
on
that's
my-
still going to be
it's
there.
still there. My
And
next turn, I
this
destroy
is
that.
easily going to get destroyed. So a victory to chaos.